everyone, and welcome to Makeup Mayhem Day 4. If you're unfamiliar with Makeup Mayhem, basically every other day in May I'll be posting a new video. So every odd day in May, you'll hopefully see a new video go up. If one is a little late, I apologize, they will be going up. I am new to posting videos this often on my channel, so just please keep that in mind, be patient, the videos will be coming. The videos that I'll post on my channel during Makeup Mayhem do not all specifically have to do with makeup, they're just all the regular kind of videos that you would see on my channel. So health, beauty, fashion, all of the above. The inspiration for today's video actually came from Pinterest. I have noticed on Pinterest it's really popular to post hacks, different ways to hack normal things, I guess. It's just kind of like easy tips, things that are helpful in your everyday life. So I thought today I would focus my hacks on fashion hacks. So I'm gonna give you 10 fashion hacks. A lot of these are things that I frequently use. A couple of them are newer things that I recently learned and have been doing over like maybe the last month or so, but they're all really great fashion hacks. So let's get started. Our first hack is to use a flat iron if you have wrinkles in your collar or other parts of your clothing. So be careful when you do this. Just like when you use a regular iron, you don't want the flat iron to get too hot and you don't want to leave it in one place too long. But I have found that this is particularly helpful in situations where you really just have like one little wrinkle or one little crease in your collar and you don't want to get out your entire iron. If you were an avid watcher of the TV show The Hills, you may remember Lauren Conrad doing this before an interview. I can't remember if I started doing this because of that episode or if I was doing it beforehand, but it is a good tip and it does work in a pinch. So my second hack, if you purchase a cheap piece of jewelry, like a cheap ring, go ahead and paint the inside or the side that's going to touch your skin with a clear coat of nail polish. That way, when you wear that piece of cheap jewelry, it won't leave a green mark or green ring around your skin because the clear nail polish creates a barrier. My third hack has to do with tangled necklaces. I don't know about you guys, but this seems to happen to me way too often. I travel and my necklaces get tangled. I go to where I keep all of my jewelry and my necklaces are tangled. So one way to avoid that is to put your necklace through a straw. Then when you travel or when you're going through your jewelry area, you'll notice that your necklaces won't tangle up with everything else. My fourth hack has to do with those dreaded deodorant marks on your clothing. So if you get a deodorant mark on your clothing, go ahead, take a dryer sheet, gently rub it on the fabric where you see the deodorant mark, and you'll notice that it'll start to take that slowly away. My fifth hack I actually learned in college during sorority recruitment. It was a couple minutes before I was scheduled to go to a sorority party, and I ended up dumping some of my face powder onto my nice black skirt. I freaked out a little bit, but luckily one of the other girls with me showed me this hack, and it's basically if you rub together your clothing, it will slowly rub out the powder, or at least disperse it so that you can't tell that there's a powder mark there anymore. So that is definitely a good hack in a pinch. And you couldn't even tell, I mean, it was white powder on a black skirt and it looked completely fine after I rubbed the fabric together. Hack number 6 takes us to the laundry room. So I don't know about you guys, but I hate the amount of time that it takes to fold and put away laundry. So one of the things that seems really time consuming, or at least used to, was shirts that were turned inside out or pants that were turned inside out that you had to turn back the correct way. So an easy way to turn those right side out, I guess, is to put your arms through the garment. So if it's t-shirt, put your arms through the armholes and then just flip the shirt out in one easy motion. Hack number 7 is definitely helpful if you're going somewhere more formal and you need to wear pantyhose. If you get a little tear in your pantyhose, go ahead and apply some clear polish to the area, and then your pantyhose won't run any further. So it'll still have the original run, but at least it won't continue up the back of the leg or up the front of the leg and be more embarrassing. I have definitely used hack number 8 a bunch, and it has to do with stretching out shoes that are a little bit too tight. Now, you don't want to do this hack with shoes that are way too tight, like if they're 2 sizes too small, it's probably not going to help. But if they're just a little too snug and you want to break them in and make them more comfortable, you can wear some extra thick socks, wear the shoes around the house until you break them in, and then they should fit perfectly. Also, I read an online tip that says another thing you want to do while you're wearing your extra thick socks in the shoes is to blow dry them, and that's supposed to help as well. I have never personally tried that, but if you have, go ahead and leave a comment below and let me know if that actually works, because I'm interested in knowing if that's something that actually helps the process along. So my next hack, hack number 9, I use a lot with like running gear, exercise clothing, or hoodies, and it has to do with drawstrings. So if you're ever doing laundry and you notice that the drawstring came out of like your running pants or your hoodie, the thing that you can do is either attach a safety pin or put a straw on the end of the drawstring, and it'll make it easier to put it back through the garment and loop it back through so that you can use the drawstring again. So my 10th and final hack is not only a fashion hack, it's also a decluttering hack. So if you're kind of trying to figure out what clothes you actually use in your wardrobe and what clothes you could really get rid of and donate, the thing you want to do is take all of the hangers in your closet, go ahead and put them the wrong way in your closet, and then whenever you use a garment and you do your laundry and you put the garment back in your wardrobe, put it the correct way. That way you can tell after a month or so the clothes that you actually wear and the clothes that you never wear. I've also noticed that this helps me use more of my wardrobe, because I'll notice, hey, I haven't worn that shirt in a very long time. Let me go ahead, wear it, see if I still like it. So those are my 10 fashion hacks today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and click the like button and subscribe for more hack videos. I have another one coming up soon as well that I think is going to be just as fascinating. If you want to connect with me outside of YouTube, I will link my Instagram, blog, and Twitter below. Other than that, I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you next time.